Well, here I am, Wednesday after AVN. I have been in Vegas since the 5th of January, and this is the 30th. So, yeah, 25 days in Vegas. Um, let's just say, yeah, what a trip it's been. So, as you see, I've got the band wrapped around my foot, trying to stretch out my hip and my back. I laid up in bed all day yesterday. I overdid it like I did last year. Difference was last year when I came home from Vegas, I was hurting bad, and that's when I started doing the myofascial stuff. Now I've been doing the acupuncture, and that's been helping. But let's just say that the white party last Friday night. Yep. So all the alcohol, I danced my ass off, and I have been in pain since Saturday. Um, oh my god. So I think that the femur is out of socket. I knew my acupuncture chiropractor had already told me that from the hip and the femur, it was pulling out anyway, which I didn't need him to tell me because I knew that when my foot was starting to rotate out because of the tight glute and the tight hip flexors, and it's affecting the knee. The sciatic nerve is on fire. It was hurting even before I went to the white party. So let's just say getting drunk and not feeling the leg. And in the back of my mind, I knew it was going to be bad. I knocked the cat back out. I don't even know how I did that. So I have that to deal with when I get home. Um, my storage unit that I thought, okay, I diverted the cash that's supposed to go to that to come to this trip. I had fans that were supposed to meet that never showed up. Have one guy who utilized a name in the industry, owes me some money now. Have a guy in the industry that I sent to bail him out of some trouble in October and discussed shooting a scene with him only to get here to Vegas and he wants more money. Yeah, I'm not paying $900 to fuck any dude. So it has been that trip. So I don't care how fucking cold it is back home. Yeah, DC. So, but the fact of the money here in Vegas, everybody thinks like, oh my god, even back in the day, in the prime of business, it was not all that. Everybody just happened to move here. It's just like LA. Everybody happens to move to LA because they want to be a porn star doesn't guarantee them money. Same thing here with Vegas. So my deciding factor, there was a couple things of not moving to Vegas. One was the original house I was supposed to stay in wound up not being available because of some family obligations that the guy had to do. Um, Needless to say, my rent back home in DC, I'm paying less to my girls than I have to pay here, and there's more money back on the East Coast. So airline flights it is. So when you see me flying a lot, it's because I need to go to LA to see my pops, who in May will turn 84. I had to think about that. And while he's still um, while he's still here on this planet, I need to see him as much as I can. So Los Angeles, I'll be there often by plane every few months or whatever. And then Vegas, yeah. Except for, like I said, I'll come in, come shoot, and then leave. It is so much easier for me to go New York, Chicago, Miami, which is why I moved to DC in the first place. Except for the, wrong dude, of course. But, so needless to say, my hip is killing me. Um, the amount of pain that I'm in. So Everybody's been telling me, have you tried this? Have you tried that? I've been doing this for 3 years. I have tried every homeopathic way. Um, I have a huge pain tolerance and threshold. I literally wanted to cry for the last few days, but um, I literally only have one scene in Vegas. I canceled my shoot today. I'm canceling my shoot with Chris Cardio. Man, I just can't do it. My hip is killing me. Barely making it down the stairs to go get something to eat last night and this afternoon, and I have to use one leg at a time to go back up the stairs because I definitely know that the leg is out of socket or the femur is out of socket because it does not um, feel good trying to step up and the hip is moving and I can feel it. Yeah, it is not in the socket. Um, Needless to say, in the girdle itself, the nerves that are all there are on fire and has been since Saturday. Um, so yeah, I kind of did this again. I fucking overdid it. I know better. Um, I'm just doing the best I can to stay in bed and just relax because a couple days from now I have to have that 5 hour flight back home to the DMV, and I don't want to be, as you know, I have 3 suitcases with me. Um, I left some stuff for Jay Hollywood to ship out to me. Um, so to make it a little bit lighter. So I'm just hoping I'm leaving my supplements and all this stuff here because I'll be at this house every so often when I come back out to Vegas. So I have plenty of stuff back home. So anyhow, um, yeah. So I have a doctor's appointment on the 7th. I'm not sure if I can make it 7 days because when I get home I'll have to be walking the dogs and all that stuff too. Um, so we'll see. Oh my god. I did it to myself. And so needless to say. What are you going to do? So anyway, muscle relaxers. Oh my god. I so need them to go ahead and let's just start. The muscle relaxers so I can loosen up these muscles, and I already know a Botox or cortisone shot is in my future. Cortisone burns like hell. I already know it, but it can't be any worse than what I'm going through right now. So I ask you guys to go buy as much of my product as possible because I do not know when I'm going to be able to shoot again, depending upon how my hip is after I see the doctor. Chicago, due to the weather and due to the lack of funding here in Vegas, is canceled. New York, I have to see because again, every time I travel, that gives me 2 sets of bills. My bills back home don't stop when I go out of town. And then for the guys who keep asking, I don't have very much money. Can I see your videos for free? Dude, it costs me to make films. It costs me to travel. It costs me to test. It costs me for hotel rooms, clothing, shoes, makeup, that whole 9 yards. So quit asking for free. I don't even give free workout advice. I don't give free nutrition advice. My degree cost me money. My certifications cost me money. My CPR cost me money. Nothing in life is free. I don't ask you guys for free stuff, and I ask you to be respectful and quit asking porn stars for free stuff. Simple. Namaste, you guys. Wish me luck on the hip.